What's good? This is Daryl D. We're going to talk about some vinyl today. We're going to talk about some 45's today. Some random 45. You know what I just realized? I've been painting today. Okay, so there's paint all over me. So, you know, don't worry about that. Anyway, we're going to talk about some 45's today. So, about a week ago, maybe a week and a half ago, one of the homeboys hit me up and he was like, he had this flyer and he sent it to me, and it was about this spot I never heard of. I don't know how long it's been around, but they were going to be having like this open turntable DJ night type of thing, and he invited me down, and I just kind of was like, yeah, huh? Well, I don't know. And then there was going to be like a small record show at this same venue, and he was like, "Hey, want to come through?" And I was like, "Yeah, that might work or whatever." And I wasn't half paying attention to it. Uh, so then he hit me up. He was like, "Yo, it's going down this Tuesday. I'm gonna be there at this time, this, that, and the other." And I'm just like, okay. So I'm still not really tuned in and not looking at any of the details and whatnot. So, at the last minute, I decided to head down there, but I couldn't remember if he wanted me to, this was just all about selling records at the actual spot, or if this was about actually DJing and doing a set at the actual spot. I wasn't exactly sure. I got plenty of records to sell, 45's anyway, and I'm always down to throw down a set, but I wasn't sure exactly what he was asking me. So I grabbed a couple of boxes of records to sell, and I grabbed some 45's just in case the spinning thing was going on. Now, what I usually do 99% of the time, if I'm going to spin somewhere, I'm going to, basically, like any DJ, look over what I'm going to spin, pull some stuff out, especially to spin. And I didn't do that this time because it was like, for me, I just waited to the last minute. So I literally just grabbed like a small box of 45's. And I have tons of, I probably have 15 or 20 of these different size, 45 cases. We've all seen this one. These hold like maybe 60 records. We got the metal ones like this one. I think that one holds maybe 40. But we've all seen these. Here's one. This one is kind of has all of the rounded corners of it. That's another one, maybe 40 in there. And then you got the big boys like this. The bigger metal ones that are, squared. And you could probably do at least 80 to 100, somewhere in between that and there. So I just randomly grabbed one. This one right here. I randomly grabbed it and I said to myself, you know what? Whatever's in here, that's what I'm going to spin. I don't know what's in here exactly, but whatever is in here, that's just what I'm going to end up spinning that night. Well, I go down there and it turns out that I didn't have to spin at all. It was just the record show kind of thing. So, yeah, I didn't have to pull any of this stuff out. Now, I can tell you right now, I use these for storage for more than anything else. And then when I need to do a set, I'll just take one of them and I'll, grab whatever records I'm going to spin and I'll put it in that case. So I can tell you right now, this particular case has a lot of miscellaneous records in it. So I decided on camera what I was going to do is actually go through these and show you guys exactly what's in here because I'm not sure. I have I just know it's a mixed bag in here. So let's pretend like I was actually going to have to spend that night. I'm just looking for something else to put this on. And let's see what I would have had to select from. You know what I mean? So let's go that route. So here's what we're gonna do. This crate is pretty full, and I'm just gonna see what's in here, and we're gonna see what I would have had to pull out and what I would have had to select from to play that night had I done an actual set. All right. So since it's so many, we're gonna go through this pretty fast. All right. So let me see. First, we got Renee and Angela. I love you more. I love you more than you know. Y'all can see what kind of stuff I mess with too. What is this? Oh, Alicia Myers, I want to thank you. Oh, Find a Ray. Over like a fat rat. This is some great stuff so far. This is Dynasty. And I just begun to love you. I don't want no Renee and Angela, I'll be good. Let's pull that back a little. Here we have Herbie Hancock, Ready or Not. Some nice boogie there. Ray Parker, It's Your Night. I remember I hadn't heard this in like decades, and I was my last visit to Atlanta. Atlanta has some of the best radio stations in the entire country, and I was listening to this one station. I don't recall which one it was. It was a black-owned, all R&B mostly type station, but they were playing they played like 3 or 4 Ray Parker / radio songs in a row, and this was one of them. And I was like, oh man, I gotta find that because I hadn't heard it in years. Here we got Junior, Mama Used to Say. Toto, Georgie Porgy. Love that song. I love the MC Light song too. Let's see, we got Tony Ozier, The Funk. This is a really good record. This is like some modern funk stuff I just pulled out. We got K-Max, Love Is Coming. I love this song right here. Timu, Funk Over Egypt. So that's a modern funk version of Jones Girls Nights Over Egypt. New edition, Mr. Telephone Man. Yes, that mixes very well. Let's see, we got Carrie Lucas, Show Me Where You Coming From. Show me where you coming from, baby. We got Sky High. We got EU, The Butt. That would have been interesting. Al Green, Everything's Gonna Be Alright. One of my favorite songs in the whole world. I remember this was like that Al Green gospel song that went pop. And I remember the first time I saw the video was on Video Soul BET back in the mid 80s. Here we got Bootsy's, Rubber Band, I'd Rather Be With You. Ooh, yeah. Rick James, Mary Jane. Oh, one of my favorites, George Duke, Dookie Stick. From the Galaxy label, we got a jazz mix of Misdemeanor, Foster Silvers. This is Donna Summer, Love to Love You. What is this? This is Sylvia Stripling, Give Me Your Love. This is a modern pressing of that. One of my favorites of all time, Carl Carlton, Bad Mama Jamma. Switch, They'll Never Be. One of the greats. This is Parliament, P-Funk. I want the P-Funk. SOS Band, Weekend Girl. Yes, indeed. Teddy Pendergrass, Love, TKO. Oh, here's one of my favorites on 45. This is Mario, Let Me Love You. Doubles, of course. And get busy with that. Rush Hour Traffic, Michelle. For those who know, they know. Brick, Push, Push. Some classic boogie from back in the day. Let me move some of these out of the way. Try to move some out of the way. Alright. Oh, we about halfway through. Man, this would have been very would have been a very interesting mix, huh? Rita Hughes, You're Doing It With Her. Y'all know that one? This is from the that album that Dame Funk and Snoop Dogg did. This one, they called it 7 Days of Funk. This is Let It Go. This is off of the Death Breaks. This is a Jackson 5. It's great to be here. Then we got, for those who like the groove, Ray Parker Jr. and Radio. One of my favorites, Prince. It says You Got the Look, but it's the B-side that wins, Housequake. My jam right there. Vanity 6, Nasty Girl. All of these are in bags, so sorry if you can't see as clearly as you should. Taste of Honey, Rescue Me. Classic right there, boy. Yeah, I would have made it work, trust me. Dennis Edwards, Don't Look Any Further. Mariah Carey, Fantasy. This is the Bad Boy mix with ODB on it. Bet you didn't even know that was on 45, did you? Oh. I never understood how you pronounce the name of this group. La Pamplemousse? Moose? I don't know. Give me what you got. Give me what you got. This is FTP. That's a little mixture of the X Clans. No. A little mixture of the NWA song and the J Dilla song. This, as you can see, this is like a plain label edit, newer edit. I got that off of Juno, Juno.uk, I think. That record spot. Go check out Juno. They got some of the illest releases, re-edits, bootlegs, all of that stuff. Alright, oh, this is, I don't even know who the artist is, but this is a cool little reggae 45. On one side, it's a reggae version of ODB, Shimmy Shimmy Ya, and on the other side, it's Snoop Dogg, Gin and Juice. Both reggae versions. This is some modern funk, Jungle Fire, Comencemos, Connect. I don't know how you pronounce this. Y'all figure that one out. I think this might be some Spanish funk. It's definitely some modern funk stuff. Okay, so this is Lexus Blank, the hip hop remix. This is I love these 45s. This is like when they take dance hall lyrics and they put them over one of these, you know, newer rap instrumentals. And what do I have written on here? It's got the Jay-Z instrumental to Give It To Me. So that instrumental with dancehall lyrics on it. And here's another one. This is Elephant Man 1 hip hop remix. And this is Mystical Shake It Fast, Watch Yourself instrumental. And then that's on one side, and then the other side is Down for My dun 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 dun. Yeah. Oh, here's a cool one. This is DJ Center. I got a really cool mixtape from DJ Center that I bought forever ago. But this is a 45 called Dim Say Ah, and it's actually like the best way I can describe it, this is like Afrobeat music. And y'all know I love me some Afrobeat. This is not a re-edit. This is like a cover of Luther Vandross' Never Too Much by Derek Cross. And I can't remember if this is like Lovers Rock or if this is something else. I think that's some Lovers Rock. Here is let me see who did this. I can't even read this guy's name. The Incredible Tabla Band. I don't know. Tabla Rock. This is basically this is like a bongo rock and Apache cover. But it's like Indian music or something like that. It's from the Ubiquity label. So, this is really cool. What would you call this? Days Gone By is the A side, and The World Is Yours. This is why I bought this. This is like a jazz version of Nas' The World Is Yours. Really, really cool record if you can find this. This is really cool. This is the Liquid Crystal Project, which I think is J. Ross, right? Yeah, J. Ross. And another tribute to Dilla is on one side and Digital Funky. Basically, it's a really cool version of Fall in Love by Slum Village. Like a jazz version of it. Really, really cool. Here's one. This is King Mos. Bum Bum Tom Tom. Basically, they put Sister Nancy Bum Bum on top of the Tom Tom Club Genius of Love instrumental. It hits hard. I know some of y'all heard that. K-Max, Reaching Paradise. It's got to be some modern funk. What is this? Oh, Quincy Jones and James Ingram, Find 100 Ways. I'm going to put that in the sleeve. Here's another one from that 7 Days of Funk, the Dame Funk and Snoop. This one is called Ride, and it has Corrupt on it as well. I bought that. That was like a 7-inch box set. I think it was 7 inches or something like that. I kept like maybe 3 or 4 that I really, really liked, and then I got rid of the rest of them. Let's keep going. Oh, one of my favorites of all time. The Walk by The Time. We got a Ripple, a funky song. So you know I got the promo and the regular version of that. This is the Hypnotic Brass Ensemble. Brass in Africa. Basically Shaft in Africa. Let me move some more of these out of the way. Get these out of the way, okay. Hopefully I won't knock those over. Slave, Watching You, classic material. My favorite singer in the world, Stephanie Mills, Never Knew Love Like This. Stephanie and Tina, that's like my two favorites. They're like neck and neck. Here's Heavy D, Who's the Man, 45. Here's Soul Sonic Force, Planet Rock. Oh, Funky Sensation, Dan McCrae. Here's Press Play by XL Middleton on the Mo Funk. Oh, interesting. Oh, this is my rock stuff, my 80s pop. Red Hot Chili Peppers, Under the Bridge. The only Red Hot Chili Peppers you'll see me. Well, this classic stuff right here. Here's the Romantics, Talking in Your Sleep. Here we got, I don't know why I got this. Duran Duran, Hungry Like the Wolf. That was a good song. I can't front. Time, Clock of the Heart by Culture Club. You Might Think, The Cars. Yes, Owner of a Lonely Heart. Oh wow, check that out. Another Culture Club, Clock of the Heart. I think that was two different picture sleeves. Check that out. I think one of them's an import. I think this one might be an import. Let's see. Doesn't say, but I'm guessing this is an import. Oh, this looks like an import too. Alright, doesn't say. But I would bet both of those are imports. Here we go. Corey Hart, Sunglasses at Night. Oh, here's one of my favorite of all time. Bernard Wright, Who Do You Love? This is a re-edit of After 7, Spread Love. Spread Love. Dot, dot, dot. Here's a re-edit from Joe Ron Bombay of Engine Number 9. Who is this? Ms. Davis. Sing a Happy Song. That's some type of funk. I don't recall what it sounds like. Oh, one of my favorite songs of all time, Stevie Wonder, All I Do. We got Loose Ends, Hanging on a String. And the last record in here is Cheryl Lynn, Encore. And that's what was in this crate that I almost had to DJ with not too long ago. So, tell me what you think. You think I could have got busy with some of this stuff? Huh? I think I could have got busy up to a certain point. A lot of the 80s R&B, boogie, that stuff, I know I could have got busy with that, especially stuff like Encore, stuff like that. I would have got mad busy with that kind of stuff. But yeah, this is let me show y'all my cool little 45 crate. This I cover with stickers. Show y'all how cool this looks with my stickers on it. Yeah, so that's what it is right there. Yeah, what do you think? Yay? Nay? You see some of your favorites in there? Or what? I don't know. Y'all let me know. This is Daryl D. I'm signing off. That's all I got to you. That's all I have for you. Until next time. Peace and love.